It's me, Justine Lopez. I am the host of COVID Knowledge, the game show. Hi, welcome back. I was gone last week. I'm sure you missed me. I missed you. I was eating hot wings for the Sacramento Comedy Spot, so I was unable to do a show. My mouth was on fire. But it is so great to be back because I have just two great guests on the show tonight. But before I get to bringing out my guest, if you've never seen COVID Knowledge the Game Show before, how it works is I have, like I said, invited two awesome guests and I test them on their COVID knowledge. Yes, it's in the name of the show, COVID knowledge. And so there's 3 rounds. The first round is a true or false round. The second round is a multiple choice round. They have to answer A, B, C, D, E, or F. Oh, I went crazy on the multiple choice questions. There's literally multiple choices tonight. And then the last round is the video question round. I'm very excited for it tonight to show that to you. And so feel free to play along in the comments because I can put it up on the screen. So if you're watching either on the Latino Center of Art and Culture Facebook page, the Sacramento Artist Corps page, or my personal Facebook page, shout out in the comments. Say, what's up, Justine, host of COVID Knowledge is a Game Show. It would be great to hear from you. So play along and test your COVID knowledge. Before I get things going, before we get to the stream, I've got a couple things to say. All right. So a quick little asterisks next to my name. I am not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I have studied theater. And so I am not an expert on coronavirus, but I just do research on a couple websites that I use to create the show. So the links that I go to are, of course, the CDC website, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which is www.cdc.gov. And I also get information from WHO. Not the band, but the World Health Organization. That is www.who.int. And of course, if you're local in the Sacramento area, I have gotten information from the saccounty.net/coronavirus. I think that's the backslash. But if you just go to that link right here, the coronavirus webpage is it's right there to click. So check that out. That's where I get all my information. And I would like to thank the CARES funding that has made this show possible and for the Sacramento Artist Corps possible. So thank you to the CARES funding from the Office of Arts and Culture in Sacramento. Yes, thank you for giving some creativity to share along with COVID awareness in different areas. And that is great. Thank you for that. And so, hello, Richard. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a good show. So, I think we're ready. Is that all I have to say? Let me double check. I think that's it. I'm just ready to play and I'm ready to bring out my guest tonight. So the first guest that I'm going to bring out tonight, you have probably seen her at the box office, at the Sacramento Comedy Spot, greeting you with a lovely smile. Or maybe you have seen her on the all-female improv troupe Hypothetics, which is comprised of just really smart, funny ladies. So welcome to the virtual stage, Jazz!
Hello, Justine. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thank you for being here.
My pleasure. It's such a good place to be. I am home.
Yes, I am home, and that's where you should be right now. So, Jazz, I like to ask my people on the show just a random question. So, I know that you are a dog owner. So, my question to you is if you could ask your dog one question and they could respond, what would it be?
Justine, great question. So I've been home a lot with my dog, just like you said, and I've really watched him sleeping, and he does these little twitches and these sparks. And my question to him would be, what do you dream about? What's going on in there?
What does he dream about? Okay, and so what do you think your dog would say?
He'd probably say something mean about squirrels that I can't say, and probably something filthy about cats.
Oh, that makes sense. That's very dog-like of a dog. And
Yeah,
yes,
he hates them. I don't know. It's this weird situation where he goes from like the most relaxed, sleepy creature to this like beast who barks a lot.
and Sarah says, "Aw, doggy dreams." Yes, if only we could all dream like dogs. Uh, well, Jazz, I'm so glad you are here because you are so nice and you're so funny and you're so smart. That's why you are on the show. Um, but I also have another great guest tonight. You have seen her probably on a multitude of shows in the Sacramento area. She produces a couple live shows at the Sacramento Comedy Spot, which includes Snake Tank and the Top 10 List show. You've seen her on the Friday show, a performer and a writer, and she's just an awesome, kind, and smart person too. So welcome to the stage, Sarah.
That was like the best intro I've ever had.
Yes, I'm glad it was here on COVID Knowledge. So Sarah,
Yes.
thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So again, like you just heard, I love to ask my guests a random question, and it's the same question because you have a dog named
Mhm.
Roos, and
Yeah.
so what would you ask Roos? What would you ask him if he could respond?
Okay. I don't know, you guys probably couldn't see me when Jazz was answering. I was going, because that was my answer.
Oh my goodness!
What?
I know, because sometimes he's gotten a little aggressive lately where he's growling too. He's showing his teeth. And I'm like, are you defending me in your dream? Like, is someone breaking in and trying to get me and you're getting at them? But besides that, maybe I would ask him if he thinks it's really weird how many pictures I have of him, or like I just got this today from Etsy. It's a little doggy ornament.
That is so cool.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh. And is that of Roos or it's just a similar dog breed?
It's a labradoodle or something. I guess I can't do it. I'm not an influencer, but yeah. Now it looks like everything's dark here. Yeah. So I just would ask him if he thinks it's weird how obsessed I am with him.
Do you think he would say it's weird?
I think he'd be like, I think it's deserved. He'd be into it.
Yes, I'm the prince. I'm the prince of this household. You should have paintings of me. Paintings. Do you have a painting of Roos?
Yeah, I've commissioned some paintings of it.
Oh, a couple. I see.
Yes.
Wow, that is amazing. Well, if you have a dog, and I'm sure you probably do, type up in the comments. Let me. Actually, you know what? Oh, actually, this is great because Roberto is just on it all the time in the comments. So, doggy puns this week? Yes, that is the answer. I will think of one. It'll be rough. Oh man, sometimes you just got to put me on pause. Am I right?
Oh.
Can you do that on a live stream? I don't know. Well, anyway, if you have dog puns in in your head, put it out in the comments because I appreciate them so much. But you're not here for dog puns. You're here for COVID Knowledge, the game show. Are you two ready to play COVID Knowledge, the game show?
Born ready.
Oh, pew, 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 pew. That's right. And please, everyone, take a bow wow. It's COVID Knowledge. Who let the dogs out? All right. Well, let's get to our quiz, and it's going to pop up right here, right now. Alrighty, so here we go. The first round tonight is the true or false round. Oh, yeah. All right, Marie is ready, and I'm ready too. So here we go. The first question is true or false? Adding peppers to your soup or other meals can prevent COVID-19. This was a question on the WHO website. So, true or false? Let me know when you've got an answer. And the woof is on fire. If your mouth is on fire, the roof of your mouth the woof of your mouth is on fire with these peppers. All right, so are you two ready with your answers?
I
Ready.
have to grab something to write on.
It's okay. I trust you, Sarah. I trust you. I trust your answer. So let's see. Jazz, what is your answer? True or false?
False.
False. We'll find out. Sarah, what is your answer?
I'm going to go false as well.
He's going to go with false. Well, let's find out. The answer is boom, false. Yes, hot peppers in your food, though very tasty, cannot prevent or cure COVID-19. The best way to protect yourself against a new coronavirus is to keep at least 1 meter away from others and to wash your hands frequently and thoroughly. It is also beneficial for your general health to maintain a balanced diet, stay well hydrated, exercise regularly, and sleep well. I'm sure it's been hard to sleep well for some, but just try. So great job, you two. 100 points each. Great job, Ruben. Shout out to Ruben. He is my mentor in the Sacramento Artist Corps live streamers group. And Corby, Corby 19 or Corgi? I think you meant Corgi. Corgi 19. And Sarah says it might keep your butt at home, but otherwise false. That is correct. And false from Richard. And yes, that was very good. Thank you, Ruben. All right. Keep those dog puns going, everyone. Please, please, please. All right. So we're going to move on to question number 2 in the true or false round. All right. Being able to hold your breath for 10 seconds or more without coughing or feeling discomfort means you are free from COVID-19. True or false? True or false? Hey, Megan, what's up? Welcome. What if you add peppers?
These are so good.
Roberto, I need to get you on the show. All right. Have you two gotten your answers? True or false? All right. So, Sarah, what is your answer?
Okay, my answer is false.
Her answer is false. Okay. Jazz, what is your answer?
Also false.
Also false. You two, I'm sorry, but you are right. It is false. The best way to confirm if you have COVID-19 is with a laboratory test. You cannot confirm it with this breathing exercise, which can even be dangerous. You might just pass out. So don't do that. And of course, I got my information from the WHO website and saccounty.net. All right. So great job, you two. Again, another 100 points. Holy cannoli. You two are doing it. Oh, nice. What's up, Britta? Oh, le false is le right. Le false is le right. Eh? And yes, Richard, false. Great job. And again, if you're watching, please, if you have a dog pun, put it in the comments. This has nothing to do with coronavirus, but please, I need those puns. Please. Well, great job, you two. You are doing so good because we are moving on to the multiple choice round. So the first question is, there's so many multiple choices. According to the CDC, people who have been in close contact with someone who has COVID-19 should quarantine. What counts as close contact? Is it A, you were within 6 feet of someone who has COVID-19 for a total of 15 minutes or more? B, you had direct physical contact with the person, hugged or kissed them. C, they sneezed, coughed, or somehow got respiratory droplets on you. D, you provided care at home to someone who was sick with COVID-19. E, you shared eating or drinking utensils. Or F, all of the above. All of the above. Wonder what it is. There's so many to choose from. Sorry, I blocked off the answers there. What's up, Andrew? All right. Have you two locked in your answers?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. So, Jazz, what is your answer?
F. All of the
F.
above.
F, all of the above. And Sarah, what is your answer?
It's also F. We've been on the same page the whole night, Jazz.
It's true. Ever since we started with the dog, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Well, let's see. You two are wrong, is what I would have said if you were actually wrong, but you two are right. So, sorry, I keep putting you through loops here. The answer is F, all of the above. So if you have been in close contact with someone, stay home and monitor your health. Watch for fever, cough, shortness of breath, or other symptoms of COVID-19. And if possible, stay away from others, especially people who are at higher risk for getting very sick. So let's slow it down. Slow down the coronavirus. And a couple people in the comments have no dog puns yet, but I have video of new puppies.
Oh.
Somehow get that to me. Send it in my Facebook Messenger. And I would gladly love to look at that later tonight. Close contact, definitely barking in people's faces. That's true. Thank you. Please keep these coming. Richard is correct. What's the CDC's stance on cuddling? I would say same thing. If you're safe and you know the other person you're cuddling is safe, then you know what? I bet the CDC would say go for it, right? I don't know. You just have to contact cdc@gmail.com. Just kidding. That's not their real email.
CDC stands for cuddle. Damn it, cuddle.
Damn it. Come on. Just cuddle, please. It's getting cold out there. It is cuddling season. Well, great job, you two. You have just gained 200 points. Wow. The points are doubled in the multiple choice round. They're multiplied in this round. Ooh. That's amazing. All right. So we're going to move on to the next question in the multiple choice round. So on January 21st, 2020, the first travel-related case of the 2019 novel coronavirus was detected in the United States. Which state was it detected in? Was it A, California, B, Illinois, C, Arizona, D, Washington? Let's see. All right. Come on, CDC, cuddle dogs closely. Yes, that is okay. That is okay with me. All right. Have you two locked in your answers? Mm-hmm. Awesome. That was weird. Awesome. I was trying to be a dog. That was awesome. All right. So back to Sarah. Sarah, what is your answer?
My answer is D, Washington State.
Oh, Washington State, she says. Jazz, what is your answer?
Also the same.
D, Washington. You two are right. It is. It is. Oh, I tried to time that. It was D, Washington. And what you should do is wash your hands a ton. What?
I've been washing a ton.
Yeah, washing a ton of your hands. Please do that. Yes, Richard, way to go. I'm trying so hard tonight. Trying to get these puns out. Well, great job. Again, you two have gained 200 points. Again, so I think both of you have a total of 400 points. Oh my gosh.
That's more points than I make normally. So that's good.
Wow, it's a good week. That's a good week for some points. You two can, at the end of the show, you can exchange it for a prize, like at Chuck E. Cheese, if you want to.
Those are open right now.
It's my version. It's Justine's version. I'll send you a confirmation email. All right. Well, that is the end of the multiple choice round. So we're going to move on to the video question round. All right. So I'm going to play a video for you. Listen up. Here we go. Video question number 1. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I got a question for you. According to the Sacramento County Office of Public Health, they recommend 8 alternative holiday activities. Can you name those 8 alternative holiday activities? Happy holidays! Okay, so thank you to Justine for being in that video. Thank you for taking the time to do that. So instead of gathering with large groups, the Sacramento County Public Health Office recommends these 8 holiday alternative activities. List the holiday activities. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go back and forth between you two, and you're just going to name something that you think is in that category. Okay? So let's see. I need to exit out of here real quick. So we're going to go here so I can see the list on my other screen. Okay. So we're going to go first with, let's start with Jazz. So Jazz, what do you think is one of the 8 alternative holiday activities?
Could do a family video call with people you don't live with.
That is right. So I'm going to put that under virtual visits. Yeah, that is one of them. Virtual visits. So 1 point for Jazz. Way to go. All right, Sarah, what is another alternative holiday activity?
Okay, I'm trying to think of normal traditions that you might have during the holidays. Maybe it's like baking a pie.
Okay.
Baking food.
Yes. Alone. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put that under have a virtual dinner and share recipes. Great job. Great job. All right, back to Jazz.
Maybe your family could go on a walk and take the dog, and it'll be a positively good time.
You know what? That's very good. And it's not on the list, but it should be.
Thank you.
So you get another point. All right, back to Sarah.
Other kind of normal traditions that people do. Maybe by yourself or with your own pod, your own household, watch a Lifetime holiday movie.
Yes, that's specifically on. Just kidding. But I will put that on
for the holidays.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, Sarah, you are right. But that will go under watch sports parades, movies from home. So under movies, that would be the Hallmark channel. Yes, very good. All right.
Plenty to choose from.
Plenty. You have that isn't that a Colonel Sanders holiday movie coming up?
Oh yeah, I'm watching that for sure this Sunday at noon. I'm watching the Colonel Sanders one.
All right, we'll talk about that next week on COVID knowledge. So back to Jazz. What is another thing on this list?
It might be making homemade gifts instead of going to the store. So, you used to cut out snowflakes as a kid. That could be useful. It might be, just a smaller holiday gift exchange.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give you that point. But I'm going to put that under I'm going to put that under shop online, even though you just said make it yourself. But I'm going to put that under shop online. Okay, so you get another point there. Rad. So Sarah, back to you.
Now I'm just curious to see what you'll put this under, Justine, because I don't think it'll be on the list. But how about try to communicate with your dog and ask him what he's dreaming about?
You know what? I'm going to give you that point, and I'm going to put that under greet others with an air hug, but it has nothing to do with it. But I'll accept it, and you get another point.
Awesome.
Great job, you two. Well, that was just actually, let's go 2 more times. So let's see. We're gonna go back to Jazz. So what's another thing?
Okay. Inspired by Sarah here. So maybe you'd move all the gatherings. Well, you shouldn't have gatherings, but if you are seeing somebody, you might see them outside in an outdoors open area, ideally with both of your dogs.
Yeah.
Both of your
All the
dogs. Yes, all the dogs. Bring your dogs. BYOD. Bring your own dog. You know what? That's not on here, but I'm going to put that under prepare family recipes for family neighbors and deliver to their doorstep.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
nice.
You know, that's exactly what I was going for.
That's what I was thinking you were going for. Exactly. Great job. All right, Sarah, this is going to be our last one.
Last one. Maybe catch up on all of the COVID knowledge game shows you missed over the past couple of weeks.
Yes, that is on here. I'm going to put that under virtual games and trivia. That's literally so. Let's check it out. So yes, it is. The first one is greet others with an air hug. What's up? And prepare family recipes. Deliver it to their doorstep. Have a virtual dinner. Shop online. Watch sports parades and movies from home. Hallmark movies, or Lifetime movies. Clearly, Megan says Lifetime over Hallmark. All right. Thank you for that that opinion. And visit tree farms where hand sanitizing, wearing of face coverings, and social distancing are being followed. Virtual visits and calls with holiday figures. Santa Claus. Can I say that?
Elves doing Zooms this year? That'd be really interesting.
Yeah, I wonder what Santa's up to. See virtual games and trivia, which is exactly right. So both of you have just gained 1,000 points for that each time you've gotten that right. So a total of like 4,000 points. That is just amazing. That's like the most points that has ever been produced on this show. That was amazing. Great job. So everyone, please have a safe holiday season coming up. I know I heard this lady while I was getting gas and she was like, oh, so-and-so had a party, blah, 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 huge party. And so don't be like the lady that the lady was talking to someone else on the phone very loudly. But she was wearing a face mask and I appreciated that so well. So be safe and do all the things necessary to stop the spread. I should make a jingle.
Yes. Stop the spread. Stop the spread. Stop the spread.
Flatten that curve. Yes. We'll work on that.
We'll do it to the tune of a Christmas Carol.
Now I wish you wait.
I wish you would stop the spread. I wish you would stop the spread and flatten that curve.
Yes, that was great. That is the one. I'm dreaming of a COVID-less Christmas. Is that a good one? Yeah,
that's good.
That was a good one. All right. Well, if you have any other song parodies, put that in the comments. Type it all out. I want to see the whole lyrics on there. All right.
We'll do another show based on that.
Christmas song parody knowledge next week. All right. Well, we are coming down to the last video question of the night. So here's the question. Which video shows the correct way to safely wear a face mask? Okay, so I'm going to show you a video and you're going to choose which one is the correct one. All right. Here we go. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Wow. That mannequin was so lifelike.
Dude, that mannequin was so real. That was actually computer generated.
CGI is so good this time. It's amazing. Just I don't need to see people. I just need to watch these animations.
Yes, it was so lifelike. So just real. Look at that lifelike. Look at that robot. Look at that robot go. Oh no. All right, that's that. Boo-na-noo. All right, so now we're going to figure out which one is the correct way, which one was right. So we're going to go to Jazz. So Jazz, which one, A, B, C, or D?
Definitely A.
A
That
plus,
mannequin
plus,
gets
plus. Thank you. I'll tell the mannequin. Sarah, what is your answer?
I'm going A plus 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 also.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Because you two are right. Look at that mannequin. Look at the mannequin. It is A. That's right. Please cover your nose and mouth, because if you're not covering either of those, then it's like you're not wearing a mask at all. So please wear your masks and stop the spread. Help stop the spread and flatten that curve. So great job, you two. We are at the end of COVID knowledge. I know, Nicole, that one was so hard, but just a great reminder for everyone to do that, because 2020 has been a weird year and we want to get back to normal somehow. And so with that, I would like to thank you, Sarah and Jazz, for playing COVID knowledge, the game show. You two were awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes.
Ew.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, that is the end of, this is episode 5 of COVID Knowledge, the game show. So, thank you to everyone at the Latino Center of Art and Culture. Thank you to everyone at the Sacramento Artist Corps. And please check out all the other live streaming shows that are happening. And thank you again to my guests, Sarah and Jazz. Thank you to the mannequin from that film. Thank you to Mark for filming these little videos that I did. And shout out to Ruben. Shout out to everyone. And please stay safe. Wear your masks, wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart, do all the necessary things so we can get back to doing the things that we love. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for this. It's like this. 1, 2, 3. I love it. So with that is the end. And we're just going to say goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.